Alright, let's go!
Alright.
Everyone clap. 3,
What?
2, 1.
My mother just came into my room asking if I'm making a YouTube channel.
Oh, hello, mother dearest.
Hello,
Dearest
George's
is
mother.
Mother Dearest is gone.
We are indeed making channel. We
Yep.
record channel now. Yes.
Bro just evolved into monkey. What do you guys think of the conversation of video games not being fun anymore?
Oh, it depends. I actually think video games are fun, me personally. I think it's just that when we get games nowadays, they just don't fucking work. And that's what makes them not fun. Because
I think it's...
What do you mean by that?
well, how do I put this? AAA developers, especially, they make all these promises, and then they don't deliver on them. They say, "Oh, we want to add this and this to the game. We want to do this," and then we're planning on having this massive open world full of life. Starfield was empty. Cyberpunk Net launch was riddled with bugs. Most online games nowadays are free, but then are full of microtransactions. It's not. That's what makes games not fun, in my personal opinion.
Fair enough. What about when you play old games that you used to like, but they're not as good?
I'm a big fan of old games. I love old games, and that's.
This is a guy who barely plays Minecraft.
Minecraft is not what I meant. When I say old games, I mainly mean games that are already really old. I'm talking the old Resident Evils. I loved Resident Evil 2, the original.
I just remember that this year will mark the 10-year anniversary of FNAF, the first one.
Oh, FNAF!
That is fucking weird.
But
10 years.
Fallout New Vegas. That's older than Minecraft. That game I still have yet to play, but I played a little bit of it. That game's great. Older games just feel like they have more passion in them.
Yeah, although I feel like whenever I go to replay a game I used to like in my childhood, it just doesn't hit the same.
Yeah, I can also
you're several years older.
I can also agree with that. I remember trying to play the Lego Star Wars games.
Oh yeah.
And I was kind of just bored the whole time.
Yeah, fair.
But I loved those games when I was younger.
Yeah. What's up with that?
I think that could be said for a lot of things. For me, I think my whole kind of experience with losing interest in video games, it just kind of comes to the fact that I've always been very particular. I play very few games, and then I'll exhaust one game for several months, and I'll just get bored of it. The only game that I can feel like there's an exception to that is Minecraft, and even then I mostly just use that as ADHD stimulation nowadays.
Yeah, I feel like you do end up running out of stuff to do in Minecraft.
Well, yeah, that as well, but then again, I have so many games in my Steam library that I've probably barely touched. I guess it just depends as well, at the time. Because you could also be in the mood you're in and stuff like that. Yeah. I'm always down to try new games, really.
For me, yeah, it's just kind of the repetitiveness. I needed something new. I recently picked up Omori, and I had a lot of fun with that game. It kind of scratched the itch I needed. Got that kind of Undertale feel.
I remember you saying you probably wouldn't enjoy it, and then you really enjoyed it. So sometimes I feel you just need to be a bit more open-minded. I know this is kind of dumb to say, but sometimes you just need give the game a good go, George.
Maybe.
Because I feel with when I got you Deep Rock Galactic earlier, I feel you didn't really try to understand it, and just sort of kind of went with whatever you were feeling at the time. And I don't mind that much, but it's just what I kind of noticed.
I guess.
And yeah, I'm kind of at fault for that too. But I do like it now, so
yeah.
There you go. Yeah,
it took you a bit to be oh, this game's actually kind of good.
The thing about Sherry is she has trouble committing to things.
I mean, whoa! No,
yeah,
we're still waiting
on episode 4, Sherry. When is that coming out?
There have been so
Working on
many
it.
things that we've been meaning to do together, Sherry. And it just
I'm
never.
literally editing
We're gonna do a
right
Pixar
now.
marathon, Sherry. We're gonna do like a fucking what?
We watched
Disney
two
marathon?
movies. One of them wasn't even a Pixar.
One of them wasn't even Pixar because you guys were getting all pissy about A Bug's Life and decided that Emperor's New Groove
my
was way
God,
better.
I'm
It
sorry.
is, honestly.
A Bug's Life isn't even a bad movie.
I just didn't like it. I've seen
Yeah.
before. I didn't like that film.
I didn't think it was a
doesn't hit
bad
for
movie.
me.
I mean,
Doesn't
yeah,
hit
the
for
main
me.
antagonist is kind of voiced by a predator, but that's fucking.
Oh, okay.
Who cares?
well.
It's a good villain.
Who's that? Who's that?
You know Hopper, you know that fucking main villain guy.
No.
He was voiced by Kevin Spacey,
Ooh.
who was
Oh.
exposed to being a bit of a wrong and being a bit of a bad guy. From what I heard, apparently when he was like being exposed for diddling the kitties, he also came out as gay.
Oh.
So I feel like that was like a tactic to you know.
Yeah, get sympathy from the gays.
Yeah.
I'm
I
part of your
wish I got
Guys
it.
community.
are not that bad. I may like children, but I also like men.
Yeah, freaking hell.
Anyway, so what were we discussing? Yeah, Sherry's commitment issues.
No, we're not.
Curious commitment issues. Let me tell you,
That
right?
is just unfair.
Like, I brought up Omori earlier, right? So I bought her the game because I had a really good time with it.
and
And
I
I pretty
spent
much
30 hours on
spectated
that.
her throughout the entire thing.
And I spent 30 hours on that game.
Yeah,
Is that
and
commitment
I hope you
issues?
did. I hope you did, Sherry. It's a good game.
I did, but is that commitment issues? No.
Oh, the
What's
Pixar.
your
man.
point?
I already mentioned that.
George.
Pretty sure I'm into watch Marvel Cinematic Universe at one
Oh
point.
my god.
Okay, to be fair, the Marvel Cinematic Universe now is actually dog.
I mean, okay, it doesn't hit now, okay, but I can still respect it, okay.
It's because the Guardians of the Galaxy was such a big hit, and then they tried to make all the Avengers like the Guardians of the Galaxy, and they just stopped being serious.
Okay, fair enough. But they are also slowing down on their productions. There's only one movie coming out this year, I think.
Holy
So-
shit, one Marvel movie, oh my god.
Yeah, it's Deadpool.
Crazy.
So that's
Like, because the
great.
writing strikes.
I mean, yeah, there is that, but they have said that they do want to slow it down instead of, rushing and putting heaps of projects out there. So probably
I feel like it's kind of
one
the same
or
thing
two
like Star
movies a
Wars
year.
as well. Like,
Star Wars?
Star Wars was great. Then the sequel trilogy came out, and it just kind of was really bad. And I feel like the main reason was that they tried to get the movies out as fast as they could because Star Wars is a fucking cash cow.
Yeah. It was definitely not needed.
Yeah, I feel
Well, that
like
can be
they
said for a
should have
lot of
done
big things.
a whole kind of tried to do a new story because the idea was that they wanted to repeat Luke's journey as with Rey.
Yeah.
Because the first one is basically just, just a New Hope, but, with better CGI.
Right, well, that's my favorite. I feel like when it comes to big franchises that garner a lot of money, those tend to kind of go down the gutter when the creators start milking it.
yeah.
And the reason why Undertale is still so respected is because it didn't do that.
Well, I feel like a lot of indie games don't do that.
FNAF.
I mean, yeah. But I'm talking about other things. This is technically an indie studio, the ones that made Hades.
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 Nuts.
They weren't gonna make a sequel to the game because they never make their sequels to their games because they were they don't think they're they're gonna make a good sequel. This is the first time they're making a sequel to a game that they made. So and everyone's super hyped for it. I feel like it might flop because of that.
Yeah, people tend to have really high expectations, and that tends to
Yeah.
Yeah.
But circling back to Cyberpunk real quick, you saw that game's hype.
Oh, yeah.
Then Cyberpunk Series 2 really fucking sucked initially.
Yeah, on its release, it was pretty bad, but I had low expectations going into it, so I still enjoyed it a lot. But that's just me personally. I know a lot of people had different experiences. There were some parts where the game just actually didn't function. Like, you couldn't progress because of bugs in the game. And if you were playing on previous gen consoles, the game actually didn't run.
Oof.
Like, there was so many game-breaking bugs with like all the previous gen stuff that the game just completely broke. If you look at the game now and look back onto its release date, you will see just awful shit.
It's like negative reputation, right?
But the game now is actually fantastic. A big part that helped it was the fact of the anime. The anime did a really good job at revitalizing Cyberpunk. As you know, people will watch the anime like this looks really cool now. They ironed out a lot of the bugs before the anime was released. And then the big 2.0 patch plus the Phantom Liberty DLC also brought a lot of good faith back to Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is now an amazing game, and I would highly recommend you play it yourself.
They have like a really good world building.
I love the world because the world building always feels very genuine because they've got their own slang, they've got their own like gangs and stuff like that. Different like names for things. Like if you're like a net runner, like you literally go into the net itself, like the internet. It's really cool, really cool.
Well, you seem very passionate about it.
Yes, I am very passionate about it.
As you are with many
Very
things.
astute observation, Sherry.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of games I really love, like Signalis again. I won't go into that whole spiel. You've heard it a million times.
Lesbians.
Well,
They're
have,
a very cute couple. The whole art style really drew me in. And then the story was fantastic, much better than I ever could have expected. Rose Engine did a fantastic job.
Not sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored. No, Rose Engine did a fantastic job.
You have to say that for
I was
everything.
speaking like an ad machine.
I am.
They were
You
just
know what?
going tangents. Hey guys,
You should buy this game.
You should buy this game.
Buy
You should
Signalis right now.
Oh,
It's
at
great.
the low price.
Guys, have you ever tried out Omori? You guys should buy that game, guys. Really good story, guys.
I mean, Omori is known by more people than Signalis is. Signalis really flew under the radar, which made me really sad.
Speaking of Omori, you still got that game to play, Logan.
I know.
Maybe we could do that for a video. Where we just
Sure, I might have to restart
the game. That's fine. Sherry missed out on the starting, but anyway, and she got salty about that. So.
She did get very salty about that.
What?
Let's look at how
You got
salty
very
Sherry was
salty.
about
Oh
that.
Why
Well,
are you
let's
guys
look at how
like
salty Jerry
attacking
was.
me, bro?
Well, I've
just trying to
fulfilled my
make me
daily
look
Logan
bad.
bullying quota.
Yeah, now it's time for Sherry's turn.
Whoa.
It'll be my turn. What can we bully Sherry for?
A lot of
You see, the
things.
problem with doing that is
A lot of things. I am a very flawed individual.
a
We are
very
all very
flawed
flawed
individual, like your
individuals.
commitment. Hey guys, let's watch A Bug's Life. No,
It's a bad movie.
We just didn't want
Fuck
to watch
you.
it, okay?
Fuck.
That's
we were doing
valid.
a Pixar marathon, and you guys at the second movie are like, no, let's not do that.
Bug's
Fuck
Life
you.
is not as good as Toy Story. I'm sorry.
I wasn't
Yeah,
claiming it
it's
was, but it's not a bad movie. You guys don't want to substitute them.
I've seen it, and
It's not
I
even a
never
fucking
liked it.
We
Pixar
just
movie.
don't like it, man. We just
It's
don't
not
like
even a fucking Pixar movie.
Emperor's New Groove was still good.
Emperor's New Groove, more like Emperor's New Shit.
Whoa!
Bro,
How
I thought
dare
you liked it.
You did like
It was okay. But
No,
I'm
What do
still
you mean?
No,
Crunk was
bro.
fantastic.
Crunk was like the MVP.
It
Bro.
was a mid movie.
You're mid! You're a mid
It was
movie!
You're
You're a mid movie!
Alright.
a movie. I have a fucking screenplay.
I could make a better movie than you, bro. You're a
Oh,
bad
well, it's
movie.
the film studio.
I think your movie would just be fucking Equestria Girls, the sequel. Fuck off.
Okay, well, hear me out. Equestria Girls did slap in the day. It slapped, okay? I'm not gonna lie.
So Vegas is the day. They're coming back. They're coming back. Holy shit.
10-year-old
Let's
me
talk
loved
about
those
your My Little
movies.
Pony face, Sherry.
Hey,
What,
you're
from
my
when I
little
was
pony
a
face,
child, bro?
I did have a little
Bro.
My Little Pony face. I'll admit that. I'll admit that.
I mean, yeah,
It lasted,
okay,
like,
great.
A month or so. And
No,
then,
no, it did not. You You lie.
I don't remember. I don't remember how long I've been
You
doing it.
lie.
But I remember getting out of it
lie.
like around season 7's premiere. I was like, I do not care enough.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
If Discord isn't there, it's bad.
I did
was my
not
quota.
stay around for the ending. I forgot when it ended, to be honest.
It ended like
Battle Pass
2019, I
ended?
think. Yeah, it ended like, bro, it ended like several years ago.
I
It's
thought
in
they were still
Generation
making...
5 now. Yeah, they're in a new generation.
Oh.
I've heard it's kind of shit.
It looks weird.
I remember we watched that movie. We watched the
Oh
Generation
yeah, we
5
watched the
promotional
movie. That was
It was awful.
When?
that was an
When?
experience.
It was fucking. Oh yeah, like when Generation 5 came out, me and Sherry decided to watch the movie.
What
For
year
some
Generation
reason,
5
I
came
don't
out?
remember. I think it was like 2020.
I don't know, bro.
Was it around there?
What?
I don't
Yeah.
remember, man.
But like, yeah, we decided to watch the movie for some reason. I don't remember why.
It was.
we did.
It was an experience for sure.
It was fucking weird. One of the
wait.
yellow pony bitch was voiced by.
We should do videos just reacting to movies.
We should do that. We should. Have
Surely,
you seen those
surely.
channels that do that?
Yeah.
Just like react to movies.
And then they get
They're like,
copyright
it-
claims.
No.
They have to like
you,
really
like-
heavily edit it down.
Yeah,
for free
you
use.
don't show like the whole movie. You just like clip it into little parts.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, I feel like we should have face cams for that, but I know at least one person here would be uncomfortable with that.
I mean, you don't need face cams for that.
I mean, yeah, sure, you can have a VTuber model.
Oh my god,
Fuck off with your VTubers.
Bro.
Speaking of
I can
which-
respect those people.
Oh
in the
no,
art
we're
form,
not.
but
No,
nah.
shut up, Logan. We are not
What is
talking
your
about VTubers.
opinion
Shut up.
on the VOTube?
I just said
I want it to
can
die.
respect
I'll give my
it.
gun
I
to
respect.
Silva.
I hear you over George.
I respect the art form. I respect the people. Just not my thing.
Fair enough. What about you, George?
I'm gonna shove them into a meat grinder.
Well,
That
that's
is
a
not
very
very
different
nice,
take.
George. VTubers are people too. I hope you know that.
Although some of the weird ones are a bit.
Yeah,
Simulated people, man.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, so I remember that video you sent us.
Yeah, that George.
mm.
I'm gonna be completely honest. Even that video made me really uncomfortable. Shit.
I just stared at that and just like wondered. You know, God, I don't think they say he exists, but if he does, then he abandoned us. No way he'd fucking create that.
Freaking hell, that's dark.
I'm being 100% serious.
Hey man, everyone has their
Fuck
own beliefs.
religion.
Whoa, you cannot just say that, man.
I'm
What
about
did
to
George
get
just say?
political.
You have to respect beliefs. Wait, is anyone here Christian?
No.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Imagine if Logan was Christian.
I don't
That
know,
would
man.
be like the
You
biggest
never know, man.
bombshell. I would like.
I'm Christian,
I
guys.
would
I've read the
I would-
Bible.
I would sooner believe that the end of the world is coming in 2029 than to believe that Logan is religious.
I have read some of the Bible though. I will say.
The Bible.
It is kind of boring in my opinion.
Oh. You're about to get cancelled.
Yeah,
Jesus!
I mean, we don't need our opinions on the Bible. That could go down a dark path.
Alright, well,
Just like Jesus.
let's just say that there are a lot of mistranslations in the Bible and leave
Yes.
it at that.
Very
This
clear.
translations. Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
George.
Yes?
No, nothing. Never mind.
Oh, go on.
No,
Finish
okay.
that train of thought of
No.
yours. Go on.
No,
Go on.
we're gonna leave it at that. So we're gonna
You're
leave
not,
it at
you're
that.
not a coward, are you? You're not a little bitch boy, huh?
Maybe I am. Is there something wrong with that? Is there
Not
something
whenever
wrong
we're-
with that? What? Do we need to know that? TMI.
I mean, to be fair, I tell you guys all the time when I need to take a shit. So I think that's pretty tame by comparison.
Yeah, I also do that.
Christ almighty.
Actually, I kind of need to take a shit now, to be honest.
Oh my
Okay,
god,
you gotta do
don't
that, mate.
tell her!
Please tell us the details afterwards.
I will tell you how
No,
consistent.
no, no.
the consistency of it.
I would
and-
not like
Tell us
that.
the
I would-
consist- Was it running or was it solid? You gotta tell us these things.
Yeah, you know? Very important. I gotta tell you, I'm having enough fiber in my diet.
Yeah, man. And if the shit ain't consistent, that could be legitimately bad. You gotta fix up your diet.
Yeah.
Let
me just
one
finish the
day
shift in this game, and then I'll do it.
when I started
I
eating
guess
less,
we'll
my shit became
Oh.
less consistent,
Oh my god.
and that was bad. So I tried to eat more. Anyway, Sherry, what have you been doing today?
How has your evening been going?
I got a
How
new
was your
puppy.
evening?
I got a puppy.
That's not very good.
Ugh.
What do you- what?
Shoot it.
What? Bro.
Shoot it.
Nah, bro, nah. Hold
Gun,
on. Oh,
face,
wait,
bang.
I'll send a picture. Hold up.
Puppy?
Puppy.
It seems pretty edible.
How is your puppy?
He's good. I mean,
He's very
he's
cute.
technically my mum's puppy, but yeah.
Well, you know what? He's in your house.
Could
He's
you
technically all
fit
your
that in your
puppies.
mouth?
No, he's actually very chunky.
Maybe if you like,
He's a little bit fat.
Chop up into smaller bits. Cut off the smaller bits.
He's a little bit
What
fat.
are we discussing? We are not eating dog today.
Whoa!
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Cut
You're
that
about
out.
to get that cancelled in like 3 years.
Well, good thing I'll edit this video.
What? You're not
Nah,
gonna
you
clip
should leave all of this
a
up.
clip in?
You're not gonna leave the
Banger
banger clip of us
clip.
talking about our shit consistency in this video.
You call that banger? God.
Yeah, it's funny.
Well, you're cringe.
It's funny.
You're not funny, actually.
Well, at least he's trying instead of going on Devon.
What? Wait, where have
And-
I gone on Dippin'? What do you mean?
Before.
Earlier today, bro. What the fuck?
That's not during this freaking recording, bro.
Well, we're
And-
calling you out on this recording, and you're gonna keep this in.
Why are you
'cause otherwise you're a
calling me out
coward.
on everything? What have I done to you?
Everything. You existed.
What have you done to me?
I mean, yeah.
Alright.
yeah.
I have to think of something you've done to me.
You know, I did exist, and I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's a blunder on my part. It's all my fault, actually.
It's all your fault.
Classic
Your
chess.
parents conceived
Classic
you.
chess blunder.
Classic what?
Chess blunder.
Chest blunder?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
shit.
where the word blunder comes from. Well, I think.
What?
When you fuck up in chess, it's called a blunder.
Oh,
chess.
chess!
I thought you
Oh
said-
my god. I thought
I
you said
thought you said
chess,
chess.
bro.
Why would you think I was saying chess?
I don't know!
Fucking
Maybe
no,
because I'm the only
my
girl.
mind is.
You guys are dumb.
You're dumb!
Shut up.
You're dumb!
Anyway, hey guys, what do we think about chest?
I
Wait,
like
wait,
big
wait,
chest.
Wait, did you say chess
like
as in the
chess?
game or the actual chest with a T?
Chest with the T.
Yes, I
chest
want
with
to talk about big boxes that you unlock with keys. That's a really interesting topic.
He
What?
said chest.
I'm talking about boob sharing.
Yes.
Okay,
I like
great.
big chest and small chest and medium chest, you know?
And no chest.
All chest is good chest. That's my motto.
Hmm.
Wow.
Do you agree with the sentiment, Sherry?
Sure. How do we move on from this? Now it's awkward. We were doing so well!
Let's think. How about, let's talk about the political climate.
No.
No.
Okay, let's talk about how Andrew Tate is in prison. That's not
Yay! I hated him.
Yeah. Woo.
Andrew Tate, more like Andrew.
I remember when I was like, when I was-
Andrew late.
I remember like a couple of years ago, I would see his videos on YouTube Shorts because I'm a YouTube Short watcher. Cause I'm cringe. Anyways,
You are
I watched them and I was like, huh, he kind of has a point, but I always felt uncomfortable with what he was saying. And then like I was like, I just don't like him. I started not liking him because he just made me feel really uncomfortable, and I was like watching his shorts. And then I learned like he was just an actual piece of shit. So you know what? That's great.
I mean,
Well,
any guy who
I'm
has
glad
no
you learned
hair
and
and is
walked away
constantly
from it.
shirtless is probably a shithead.
Are you saying every bald guy is just Bad.
George, I was bald once.
That is not helping your game.
Your point? Your point?
Wait, who's, I need to think of people now.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Oh yeah, that guy.
What happened with Dwayne?
What do you mean what
I
happened?
think everyone started hating him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a bit. He kind of showed up in everything, and people got sick of him.
Didn't you used to like Dwayne, Sherry?
I mean, yeah, I thought he was good, but
I just like watching
don't-
him because he's funny, but that's about it.
I
I'm
mean,
pretty
a
sure
lot
he's,
of his
like, really
roles are the
egotistical.
same.
And I think I've heard he's like very arrogant.
Oh.
And I think I've heard like accusations that he's like shifted directions of like movies to be more oriented on him.
I mean, I still think he's okay, but yeah, I can't.
I just like his films because, like I said, he's funny. Cause he's just a confused meatball in all his films.
I like some of the older ones, I guess, but what has he been in recently?
He's been in everything.
Yeah, but like recently, what was
The
his
new
latest
Jumanji
movie?
he was in recently.
wasn't that ages ago?
There was one Jumanji and then they made a sequel, which was more recent, I believe.
Wait,
Doesn't Dwayne play a girl in that one?
No. Maybe. I think he plays an old lady or an old man.
Yeah.
What was his latest? Oh,
But yeah, I think Jack Black
that
played it.
new Fast
a
and
woman.
Furious. movie?
Yeah. That Jack Black really pulled that off, I'm gonna say. I like Jack Black a lot. He's funny.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Jack Black is way better, bro.
He's also a gamer, so he's more relatable.
Yeah, and isn't he gonna be in the Isn't he gonna star in the new Minecraft movie?
There's a Minecraft movie?
Yeah, it's gonna be a live
Jack
action.
Black is gonna star in a Minecraft
What
movie?
story are they
And
gonna do?
I don't know. And apparently they're coming to New Zealand, so that's cool.
They rip it from the
Um,
Dream SMP.
I would be shocked if they did that.
I mean,
Oh,
I have no
God.
idea what they're gonna do, but Jack Black, sign me up.
Yeah. Jack Black, every single movie that Jack Black's in just becomes immediately better.
They should have made William Afton Jack Black.
I love how we were complaining about Dwayne Johnson being in everything, and Jack Black is kind of the same.
Yeah,
Jack
but like,
Black is the exception
Jack-
because he's Jack Black.
Yeah, but
Jack Black
is Jack
different
Black.
though, because I've heard like bad rumors about Dwayne The Rock, and I'm like, I'm not
Yeah.
sure on
Fair
him.
enough.
I still like him. I still like Dwayne The Rock. I watch whatever movie he's in. Like if I'm gonna see it, I know I'm gonna have a good
I've
time.
heard a
right?
few things about Jack Black that are kind of sketch.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I think he's mainly just got a better like community around him as well. But it just all depends.
This is why you don't idolize celebrities.
Yeah.
99%
They're
of the
the
time they're
heroes.
probably gonna be assholes.
Yeah, never meet your
Yeah.
heroes.
I mean, let's think about celebrities who were idolized and then turned out to be bad people.
Dream.
Oh my god. Let's not bring Dream into
Today
this.
I'm gonna speed run my career.
Oh.
To be fair, those who burn the brightest often burn out the fastest.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yep.
I thought we were gonna
It's
talk
not-
about
at
like
least
actual
it's-
celebrities, like Hollywood style.
Dream isn't
Logan
ever.
Paul.
I mean, yeah, okay, Logan Paul as well. What else? PewDiePie for a while as well.
We're just talking
And
about
then-
YouTubers.
Alright, alright.
I thought we were gonna talk about celebrities, like Hollywood.
celebrities.
YouTubers
No,
not celebrities.
No, but like Hollywood celebrities, you know, like
Alright,
the big
let's
ones
think.
that everyone knows, not YouTubers.
Alright, then Kevin Spacey. You want to talk about him before?
He wasn't really that popular.
Yeah,
though.
he wasn't that big, I don't think.
I've heard some. I'm not
Wait,
sure.
I need to remember who he is. Hold up. What is he?
He was
like?
he was a guy.
He was a guy.
Yeah.
He was a guy.
Oh,
He was a
that
guy that did some
guy.
very cringe things.
It was that guy. Kind of cringe, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly any like
Um,
celebrities I know of that did bad
I
things.
just don't do research on celebrities.
I just don't care enough
Not
about.
Yeah.
Damn,
Same here.
really?
Like I think just because like the YouTubers get like really popular when they're getting cancelled and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's a lot easier to remember them than it is to remember celebrities who kind of have everything gets fucking swept under the rug. Though, I will say Keanu Reeves, best celebrity ever.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Like, if you don't like Keanu Reeves, then what's wrong with you? You know?
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Have you guys seen that video where Keanu Reeves like gets really pissed off at the paparazzi?
No.
Like, well, he doesn't get really pissed off. That's an exaggeration. He's like trying to like do his like daily life, you know, like, and this paparazzi starts taking photos of him and like, you know, hurting his eyes because it's the camera. And then he goes up to the paparazzi guy and goes, "You suck." And then the paparazzi guy's like, "Excuse me?" Like, he's so entitled. Like, oh my god.
That's probably like the nicest insult though. You suck.
Yeah, like, he's just trying to live his life, and this guy keeps taking photos of him, and it's like, bruh.
I'm so glad we like live in this country, bro.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
so
you
glad I
don't-
live in America.
Yeah, like we don't really have paparazzi here, do we?
I mean, we do a little bit, but not
But
really.
it's not like as extreme.
Yeah.
Like celebrities here, you don't really like pay that much attention to.
You know what I was just reminded of?
Oh,
What?
what?
Remember when we were in a call with Sherry, and we just started acting batshit insane, and we just melted her brain? Fucking huge.
I mean,
Encanto meme here. I still haven't seen Encanto.
You wait, what?
Encanto was
What?
alright. It wasn't that good.
Oh, I mean, I liked it.
I mean, I liked it too, but it wasn't like
A lot
that
of people
good.
really liked it.
You know?
I
I just
Like,
never saw it.
I mean, I
don't know why I
yeah,
didn't.
I thought it was good. I also just really like Lin-Manuel Miranda. Great songwriter.
who here has seen the Mario movie?
I haven't.
I have. You
I
haven't?
haven't.
What?
I
Bro.
I'm
never
a kid
watched
for
it.
Mario, bro.
Am I the
I mean, I'm-
only one who goes to films, bro?
What do you mean?
Yes.
I watched the
What's-
FNAF movie. That was my last film I watched.
Pilot
That was the
movies.
latest film you've watched?
Yeah.
Christ. Wait,
Exactly.
wait. Did anyone watch the Barbie movie?
Nope.
Oof.
Nope.
I
Oof.
also did not watch Oppenheimer.
Oh yeah, I
Did you
couldn't
guys
care for
watch
that.
the Sonic movie? I think me and Sherry did.
Yeah.
I did not watch the Sonic movie.
This is
You
a great
can't
heresy.
tell. I do like movies.
I mean, I just...
I am.
I know
cinema.
that the Sonic movies were good. Like, both of them
They were
were
alright.
pretty well critically acclaimed. Not really,
They go
but
for
yeah.
video game movies.
Yeah. I heard they did alright in theaters.
They're very good in theaters. I think they're making a third one.
Maybe. It's probably gonna be bad.
Nah, you're gonna be bad, bitch.
What is it? I remember watching the Demon Slayer movie a few years
They're
ago.
making a second FNAF movie.
I know they are. They're doing it's
They're
the
doing a
Josh
trilogy.
Hutcherson's silent for a trilogy, I think.
Yeah. It's so
Look at
did,
how skibbity toilet you are.
So did frickin' Matthew Lillard. So
That's his name, right? Josh Hutcherson.
yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Uh,
Yo, Steve
I just hope
Walker.
I'm not butchering that name.
Did you know that Matthew Lillard is the same guy who played Shaggy as well as
Oh
Stu
my
Marker in
god,
this
really?
film?
Really? The
Yeah.
guy from the hit movie Scooby Doo?
Oh,
Ruh-roh, Shaggy.
Ruh-roh, Shaggy, you think I'm a child murderer?
Ooh.
Soik Scoop, I'm the man behind the slaughter.
Ah.
But Matthew Lillard also played Stu Marker in the Scream series, which I'm pretty sure. I'm
Yes,
pretty sure
he
the
did.
7 movie is actually fucked at this point. They like fired one of the the lead actress who played the main character because I think she like showed support for Palestine and that whole thing. But I think they fired her, and everything just kind of fell apart after that.
Horror movies these last few years, at least from what I've heard, because I don't watch horror, have been kind of mid.
Although, Talk to Me was pretty good.
I'd never seen it.
That-
Hey
Okay,
man,
I
Five
don't
Nights
like
at
horror.
Freddy's was based.
Friday Nights at Freddy's is not a horror film. I'm sorry. It was at best when it was trying to be scary, but it was not a horror film. It was a thriller film.
Yeah, but it was
Yeah.
still based.
It was based.
I
Well, we
mean,
can agree on that.
they kind of had to do that though, like because the fan base is kind of.
Honestly, they should have gone full-blown R16. I'm serious. They
lot
should
of-
have
a
made
lot
it
of people
really
did that.
gory and bloody, really brutal. It would
I
have
mean,
been great.
FNAF isn't really that much of a bloody series.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I think they tried to do the subtle horror. There's more like
Yeah, they
leaving
try
it
more
up to
subtle
your
stuff.
imagination.
There's a lot of blood in, like the pixel games, but I'm talking about like the actual shit, there's not really much in the way of
What
plot
are you
there.
talking? How is murdered children not bad?
I'm not saying it isn't bad, I'm just saying it's not really that, like, heavy
Like-
on gore.
And also, like, have you seen Springtrap? He's literally got a meat suit inside of him.
Yeah, but that's also for, like, mostly secret portions of the game. It's not like he's constantly exerting blood from him. What I'm saying is, it's
but
not like
also,
an
have you
incredibly
seen his-
gritty franchise.
Have you seen his
That's what I'm saying.
ankles? His gut ankles?
Again, most of this is subtle horror, like Sherry said. Like,
Oh,
FNAF is not a very gore-heavy franchise.
Should be. They should not. But like, what they're doing with the film, they should have gone more gore-wise. Like the books are pretty bad on gore. I'm not gonna lie, they're actually kind of good on that shit.
Yeah.
At least the
but-
first one, because I haven't read the second two yet.
That reminds me
Hmm.
of the fucking scene in the FNAF movie where that one fucking girl just gets nommed.
Not yet. I was shocked by some of that in the film, but I feel like
Was
it could
that
have
the
been done
Bite
more.
of 87?
Was that the Bite of 87? Anyways.
Anyway, what else can we talk about?
Fan fiction.
No.
It's time to talk about our opinions on fan fiction.
What about it though?
I don't know.
Fanfiction is
What do you think? How do you
cool.
think it like affects fandoms?
It's
I've seen
been a
people
thing
have
for
very
years.
strong opinions against them. What do you
I
think?
mean, no, but there's different types of fan fiction. It's any
Yeah,
type
yeah.
of like written work that is fan made. Like, I know it's got quite a bad rep with all the
Yeah.
with all the shipping
all
and
the
all
love.
that and all the weird stuff. But like, it's a
Shipping
lot-
ain't even that bad.
Yeah,
just
I
gotta,
mean,
like,
like shipping
look
isn't
for
even that bad,
non-problematic
but
shit.
people make it weird, and it's those people
Yeah.
that give it a bad rep. But
Yeah.
it's a much larger like genre of work, right? Of fiction.
Mm.
Like
I personally like it for like
Tate.
it allows you to explore a world you already like more in depth,
True.
and it's also very easy to access, and it doesn't cost anything because you can't profit off of someone else's work.
And technically, Good Omens is a Bible fanfic.
That is a sentence. That is
I mean,
Good Omens is a
actually,
Bible fanfic.
if you think about it, right, you have The Omen, right, which is the story about the Antichrist. Good Omens is basically a fanfic of The Omen, which is a fanfic of basically the Bible. But it goes
I don't know
deeper
what it
because Supernatural was inspired by Good Omens. So therefore, Supernatural is a fanfic of Good Omens, which is a fanfic of The Omen, which is a fanfic of the Bible.
Good Omens, the Bible fanfic. That is, I'm writing that down. You are going to be forever immortalized as a person who said that.
No, I'll stand by that. I've seen other people say
Bible
it.
fan fiction.
It technically, I mean,
Bible
you're
fan.
missing the other bit in the middle, but yeah, it's
In the
based.
middle, it's a fanfic of a fanfic of a
but
fanfic.
no, but if you think about it, Good Omens is a parody of The Omen, right? The Omen, Good Omen, like it's a parody basically. So therefore, fan fiction.
Fanfiction isn't simply a parody.
Well, you get what I mean. And then
actually-
the Omen was based on the coming of the Antichrist, which was a thing in the Bible, I believe.
I'm back.
Oh, hello.
Hey Logan, we
were
were just talking about how Sherry's favorite gay show is actually a fanfic of the Bible.
Oh, Good Omens?
Yeah.
Yep.
I haven't seen that
Um,
show.
Good Omens is good. I highly
I know,
recommend.
you keep
Not,
saying
Good
it's
Omens
good.
is good.
not sponsored,
not
but
good, isn't
I
it?
wish I was.
It was sponsored by an Amazon original show. Fuck off.
It looks
Bruh.
really goofy, I'm gonna be completely honest.
What do you
It
mean?
is goofy. It's
what
very
do you
goofy.
mean? George, you haven't even seen the second season, bro. It
I
gets
saw the
way
first
better.
season. It was
get-
average.
What? You never said that. at
George
the
is
time.
based?
You-
Okay, guys. What do you prefer? A video game with less emphasis on gameplay and more emphasis on story, or a video game with more emphasis on gameplay and less emphasis on story? Go.
I think a game needs to find a
Story.
good balance. That was like one of the main...
That was not one of the options.
Let me speak, please. One of the main problems with a game called Death Stranding, honestly, Death Stranding is an amazing story, but its gameplay is a bit interesting with the fact that it's literally you just walking around and delivering packages.
Oh, yikes.
I'm honestly, okay, this might be a bit of a hot take, but I'm honestly kind of on the side that story is more important than gameplay. At least for me, right? I feel like the games that I've really gotten into are the ones that have like really like big, like heavy stories and large plot beats and shit. Like Undertale and stuff like that. In general, I'm just like a big fan of like story-oriented stuff, like angst. Like I got into the Dream SMP a few years ago because it was a very angsty. That was kind of my thing. Yep. I'm just an angst junkie, I'm gonna be real. I like feeling depressed.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I pretty much agree with you, George, so...
I mean, I
like
enjoy both games, I guess. I enjoy games with good story and games with good action. And games with like, you know, a good balance of both, again. Like, I love the gameplay of Deep Rock Galactic. That game is very addicting to me. Same with Hard Space Shipbreaker. Same with, you know, BattleBit. But I also like games with great story, like Undertale, like Deltarune, like Signalis is a great story, and its gameplay is pretty good too. But like Disco Elysium, stuff like that. And then I also, like, another high action game, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. It's a fun game. Its story is goofy as fuck, but it's a good laugh. It's a good time. So I'm a bit, you know, I can play both, and I can play a mixture of both as well. Like I don't mind overall.
Yeah, for me, right, I like things that leave me with a lasting impression. Sure, a really good game can leave you like feeling good, but I feel like it's those games that get you thinking about the world and the characters and how they engage. I think it's that kind of stuff that really gets me going.
Yeah. Honestly, then, George, I do recommend Signalis to you.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
I know you're sick of me
you are
singing
so
its
predictable.
praises, but like,
alright, hashtag ad, not sponsored.
I will say like a little bit, and then I'll leave it at that. But like, honestly, Signalis' story, beautiful, fantastic, and I highly recommend you play the game, George.
I highly recommend you play Omori.
I will play Omori. You know what, George? I will play Omori. I'll only play Omori if you get Signalis.
Oh my god.
You cannot blackmail me with that.
Yes, I can.
Shut
Yes,
up.
I can.
You bought the game.
Yeah.
A quest for like Christmas or something.
Yeah.
You bought a game for yourself as my gift. Then you cannot blackmail me. Shut up.
Yes, I can.
Shut
I can
up.
blackmail
Shut up.
you. But I will play Omori. But I
Good.
will say that you should give my recommendation at least like, you know, a chance.
Fine. You know what? If you do a full Let's Play of Omori, like you start over again, and we let us spectate all of it, and we bully you because we have full knowledge of the game, and we can make jokes that you won't understand until later, I'll think about it.
No, not think about it. You will try it.
I'll consider it.
You will try it. You'll buy the game and you'll try it. And if you refund it, I don't care, but you will at least have to try it.
Okay.
I feel like all that arguing in the middle was pointless.
It really was.
Because George was like, I'm not gonna get blackmailed, and then in the end he was like, okay. Like, what was all that for?
Blackmail and more in neutral agreement.
Right, but like, you did exactly as he said. Anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyways, I think we should end this episode off on a high note. So how about we end it off with a question?
Okay.
Would you rather have unlimited bacon?
Oh my god, frick off, man. You are not stealing that. You are not stealing that.
But no more games.
I am so sorry.
That's a good question, George. I think I'll have to choose the games.
Really? But what about the bacon?
I mean, it's games though, you know?
Yeah,
but it's no more games.
Yeah, but it's games.
But it's unlimited games, but it's no more games.
Yeah, but it's games.
Yeah, but you get no games. Did you even, like, listen to the question,
Did you even listen to what I was saying?
The question.
Okay, wait, George, say it again. He clearly just did not understand.
Would you rather have unlimited bacon, but no more games, or games, unlimited games, but no more games.
Oh, that's a hard
Unlimited
one.
games is an obvious choice.
No, think about it, man. Think about it. Listen to the question.
I understand that you're gullible. I understand that you have a small fucking brain because you're a roach.
I am listening to the question.
No, you're clearly not, bro.
Games,
You are
games, but
clearly
no more
not.
Games.
You do
You
not.
got no more games.
Yeah,
Well, you'll
so
get no bacon and no games.
yeah, like so unlimited games is the obvious choice.
You
You
know,
have
I
no
don't
games.
think you comprehended it well enough.
I just don't think you have the mental capacity to understand this.
Like, did you hear him crystal clear?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
hear me
It seems
crystal
to
clear.
me that, you know, the lake is not crystal clear. It's pretty muddy right now.
Yeah, I think somebody
You do
took
not
a huge
recognize the
dookie in
bodies in the
lake.
water.
It was you.
Anyways.
Say the question again. Repeat after him.
I have unlimited bacon.
Unlimited
No
bacon.
Games.
Okay,
But no games.
So unlimited
Okay,
bacon,
would you
but
rather
no more
have-
games.
Yep.
Or
Yep.
games. Unlimited games, but no more games.
Or games,
Hmm.
unlimited games, but no more games.
No more games.
You got that
Well,
right.
I have to say, you know, unlimited games, you know.
Oh my
But that's no more
god,
games.
bro! Did you even hear the question? You repeated it and you
did
still
hear
just do
the
not
question.
get
Are
it.
you an idiot? Are you a stupid idiot?
Honestly, man.
Is that what you are? Honestly.
But
Honestly.
think about it,
In
right?
these
It's
days.
unlimited games.
Yeah, but no
But
games.
it's no more games. But it's no games.
Did you not hear, man? Like,
Well,
is there something
Like,
wrong with
well,
your
hold on.
ears, bro?
When he says no games, he doesn't specify. It could be board games.
Are you freaking stupid?
Are you idiot?
Yes, I am.